I'm in Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. It'll be a very short stream, maybe 15 minutes, 20. I went to the Pure Gold to buy water. It's like 5 cents cheaper, 10 cents cheaper, but you gotta wait half an hour in line. So I think I'd rather just buy the water at 7-Eleven or Sorry store, pay the 5-10 pesos more and get out quicker. I bought some water. I just bought the Summit. I didn't buy the Nature Spring or the we got the other one with the green label. Looks like everybody's stepping on that little dip there. Let me get out away from this music so I can really get picked up right away from YouTube. Let me rush from here. This is Magdalena, this is going to San Pablo. Pangsangan. This one is loaded. Oh, not really. There's more music here, so let me get away from the music. More music here, but I think this is remix, so I'm okay there. And there's a KFC. You can see the KFC. Wow, that Jeep goes pretty fast. KFC is right there next to the China Bank. Right around here they got the Angel's Burger, but I think Angel's Burger is being renovated because I haven't seen it. So let me check real quick here. Let me get away from that music as well. That's where the Dunkin' Donuts used to be at for the longest time. Oh, Angel's Burgers back. See the Angel's Burger right there. I know about 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago it was being renovated. And that's Greenwich. I had Greenwich yesterday, Thursday. There's Jollibee. Hello. Hi. And just drinking some water. Let me go ahead and continue walking this way. I think these kids are out of school already. I don't know if those clouds are coming my way. Oh, let me see. Hey Troy, good evening over there. Good night. Good morning over here. Hope you're doing well. It's rained about 4 times this morning. Here I'm like Frogger. Gotta be watching out. Over here, the pedestrian does not have the right of way. That one's going to San Pablo City. I can't look at the chat. Let me get out of the way here. Let me get out of the way real quick here. That's glad. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, it is. I wanted to go out later today to a neighboring city. I think it's maybe about an hour away, but not sure. Because don't know what the rain, how the rain's gonna be. Remember, December is the rainy season here. So let me walk. Let me walk this way. Basically, I'm headed home right here. You can see a lot of the water, but I'm not wearing the slippers. Over here, flip-flops, they're known as slippers. I'm not wearing those, I'm just wearing my boots, my regular shoes that I use back home. I feel a lot more comfortable in them than I do in the flip-flops. Let me try to get away from that music. I don't know if it'll get picked up or not. Whether I'm here or in the plaza right over there, they still have, oh, that music is really loud. Speakers are up there. So let me go ahead and continue walking. Yeah, let me continue walking real quick here. Hope you and Angela are doing well. I don't know what the weather is over there. It's hot here. Well, I won't say hot, it's warm. Compared, you know, South Texas does get hot in the summer. So, to me, here it's about the same as it is back home, except it rains more. It's extremely humid. I've already got a tan in the 2 weeks that I've been here. That one's going to Sinaloa, but I wanted to go there, but I was told it's nothing to see, so I won't bother. I think that the junior high students, hello, I think the junior high students are out of school already. Let me get behind this lady right here. 67 is nice. This one's going to Lumban. I was there yesterday. So let me go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I wish I had my microphone, external mic, to eliminate the noise, but the damn adapter broke that first week that I came in. That Jeep is going to Magdalena. I'm in the province of Laguna. That's 3 hours south of Metro Manila. Let me head on. Yeah, no 67 here. You would have to go to up in the mountains to see. Look at that. The trike after trike. It's just a motorcycle with a sidecar connected to it. You see how if you're 6 foot tall, you're gonna have a hard time with that. Yes, it is, and this is just this is in Manila. I didn't even pay attention to this. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the camera. I could have gone sooner. That's a busy road there. That's Pedro Guevara Avenue or street. Let me walk. Yeah, let me cross the street here. Let me wait for this tricycle to come by. I used to follow a vlogger back in 2018. His wife is Filipina, but he lived in Cebu, different island. And when he used to do That's what got me inspired in traffic. Let me get closer this way, and then I'll show you the mountains. This is the Santa Cruz River, and you can see the mountains in the back over there. Not sure how far. Is that Todd? Todd? I'm gonna make sure that I'm not in the way here. Don't want to be. Todd, why don't you have a wrench? I can barely see the chat. It's so bright. Hi. Yeah, those are called jeepneys. But those are our leftover jeeps from World War II. They were converted after the U.S. left Vietnam. After they left the Philippines, they left, you know, like any other country. They would just leave their stuff behind. And the Filipinos converted them into buses, transportation. They got them all over the country. That's an old house building. I'm not sure what this used to be at. So I'll check the chat here. Let me cross this street because it gets pretty busy. Let me just cross this street right here. Let me wait for Grab. Grab is like Uber Eats or Food Panda. Let me check the chat real quick here. Let me put my water down. I got water right there. Hey, Sakmaki. Good morning from the Philippines. Yes, they're also, they're called tricycles, trikes. They call them trikes, but they're tricycles. Is Angela in the house? Sorry, but if somebody lost connection briefly, so thank you for, if there's anything bad, thank you for helping me out, because I can't really see the chat. With the brightness, it is warm. It's I don't know, probably in the 80s here. No, like if you're talking about one of those tricycles, the motorcycle with a sidecar, like this one coming here. I'm staying here not too far away in the barangay. It's really, they'll charge me, I don't know, 20 pesos, 50 cents. So I don't need that. It's not too far away from where I'm at now. And Sock Monkey, hello. Yeah, these are, again, they're trikes called tricycles, but they're called trikes short. And then that over there are the jeepneys. Just drinking some water real quick here. I'm gonna continue walking here. I know this area has good reception, and I apologize for not having an external mic. Yeah, it's different. Different. What you have to get accustomed is the culture shock, but also the hello. But what you need to get accustomed is COVID type mask. But it's not because of COVID. It's because of the pollution. And this road will take you to the. Yeah. So sorry about the delay or connection. That's a buko coconut. They have guards, crossing guards, and here in this, you find the lights more in the bigger cities, like Manila. I don't know what other countries, but you see a whole bunch of 7-Elevens. Hey, Tierra Pink, welcome. Yeah, I wanted to vlog around the capital, but I had no signal over there. The Philippines is one of the countries with the poorest internet. Oh, as I was saying, they have a buko coconut. These are coconut. And then they have a, see, he's splitting, look at that. It's a coconut water. And then look at the little skin. Look at the skin, I don't know what you call it. Some people call it meat or skin. They put it in your cup. I hope reception's there. I hope you saw the coconut. I hope that I still have connection, but I don't see it lagging or I don't see any delay. Oh, glad to hear that. Monkey, stop monkey. Basically, where I'm staying at is almost around the corner, but I won't be going there. I'll walk a little bit further down. Let me read the chat real quick. Let me make sure that I'm not in the way. Yeah, because it's not the best internet. And thanks, Troy. And Todd, yeah, you can buy coconut oil and water, excuse me, fresh out of the coconut. It's usually around a little bit less than, let me show you this. It's usually, yeah, sorry about the internet, poor internet. Not the best. Let me see if you, I don't know, you saw the rotisserie chickens right there. Manok is a chicken. Let me see if I can get any closer. These chickens are maybe 1/3 the size of what you see at Sam's Club or Costco. But they don't have any hormones, no drugs in them. But they're kind of expensive, I believe. So it's $5, $6, $7, give or take. The half chicken is $150. The leg, see how they messed up the leg. 10, I don't know how many, it says 10, 10 pesos for piece. 10 pesos is 10 cents. Yeah, exactly, Todd. Exactly what the United States used to be at a long time ago. No hormones, no drugs. Just an average size chicken. Let me get away from that music real quick here. I just passed where I'm staying at. Traffic is a little bit calmer over here than it is over there. I'm walking a little fast here. You see the word barangay in this sign right here? The barangay is basically like a, what do you call it? Like a neighborhood, a borough. like in New York. I stayed there my second year here, 2019. Let me wait for the traffic to pass. Over here, you have to remember that the pedestrian does not have the right of way. Thank you, Tierra Pink. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's the one thing that I fear. Like any other blogger, the music. Just like in Mexico, the sidewalks here are non-existent or in bad shape. Not the best ones. Let me see if I can hurry so you can see the inside of a Jeep. Let's see. See the inside of a Jeep. This one's going to Calamba City. Calamba is about 2 hours away from here. Yes it is. Yes it is, like Frogger. That's why I remember this is lumber, like a Home Depot, but way smaller. Then there's another one over there. Got bananas right there. Yeah, it's like a paying Frogger. That's what I learned from the blogger that I used to follow. Then they got the bakery. Yeah, those are leftover Los Baños. That's under 2 hours away from here. Let me show you what inside of a jeepney looks like, Todd. This is what it looks like. Now, if you're 5'7" or taller, you're gonna hit the roof right here. You're gonna hit that. That's inside of a Jeep. Depends on where you're going. The rate can be anywhere between 15 pesos and 80 pesos. Anywhere basically 50 cents to less than 50 cents to a little over $1. And that's what a Jeep looks like. Like this one is, that one would have gone to Calamba City, to Santa Cruz, that's where I'm at. Let me show you the front end. Yeah, it is, but remember, over here, the Asians are shorter people. They're not as tall as Westerners. You got a few of them, but mostly that's what a Filipino cat looks like. There's two of them right there. I wish there was a shop here that sold gasoline so I could show you how it looks like when you buy. Over here you can buy gasoline in a bottle or a plastic can for your bike or your basically your bike, scooter. Oh, and this is let me show you real quick here before the next strike. That's what it looks like inside of a tricycle. They're about the same design. You see a tricycle permit. What do you mean, one of these? Are you talking about like one of these? Like those that one's approaching? The tricycle? Basically you just need a scooter or motorcycle and I put a sidecar to it. Then you got yourself a trike. gonna cross the street here shortly. There's I guess a creek. Oh, let me. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you the cable lines. That's I'm from Texas.
Texas, California. And I'm here in Julius.
Oh no, I'm staying in Montserrat.
Montserrat.
Yes.
How long you here in Philippines?
4 weeks.
3 weeks.
I'm here 4 weeks.
Wow.
I'm on my second week.
Where's your wife? Where's your wife?
No asawa, no jowa.
Why you are living here?
No, not living. Vacation. It's a
Vacation.
vacation.
Just for what?
Vacation.
Just for
Vacation.
vacation. And after?
It's better than the cold back home. It's very, very cold over there.
You have been what?
No, those are just those are my rash from my skin, medical skin condition.
And then in America? You have like that somewhere? I know that. Skin?
Yeah, Troy does. It's a bread.
Are you a blogger?
Yes, I'm on live right now. I got a whole bunch of kids here. I can't get the kids in the stream. Yes, but I can't get them.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Pasco. I can't get them in the stream because they're too young.
Merry Christmas and nice to see you here
Likewise.
in Calios.
Yes, Sam and I walk not too far away, and before I get to
Okay.
Atradam,
Atradam.
but before that,
The next
yes,
one is
it's right there. But I'm gonna get before.
The next Atradam is Villarosa.
You know where Iglesia Ni Cristo?
Yeah.
But before that.
Before.
That.
Are you Iglesia or Roman
No.
Catholic?
No, I stayed in Atradam. I stayed there in 2019.
Are you Roman Catholic?
Sorry for the delay.
Are you Roman Catholic?
Católico.
Catholic is the very good.
Yes, born and raised.
Okay.
And yeah,
Careful.
salamat.
Careful.
Ingat palagi.
Okay.
Likewise. Bye.
See you.
You wanna be in camera?
Do we have a person?
No, what? No president.
Oh,
I
it's okay.
can't get them.
It's okay. But I want to fish on camera to say thank you to you that I met you. What's your name?
My name is Jerry. I got you on camera.
Oh, okay. Hello,
The Filipina.
Thank you that I met you here in person in Laguna. I am very thankful to meet you in person. I know that you are a blogger. Then hope to see you again.
Yes.
You are very welcome here in Philippines. And thank you for visiting our country.
The chat, my chat is saying hello.
Hello.
She's saying hello. You see?
Your daddy?
No, the chat. The
Oh, your
people.
chatmate. Your
Yeah, people.
chatmate.
Yeah, the people that are following me.
Hello.
And we're in
We're
Santa Cruz, Laguna.
Very thankful to meet you here in Laguna, Calios.
Calios is the barangay,
In
the neighborhood.
We are here in the
I know that, Todd.
I am very thankful to meet you here in Cadel. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Walang anuman.
Walang naman. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Pasko. Salamat.
Salamat, bye-bye.
Bye, ingat palagi.
Thank you, the kids.
No, I can't get them on camera. They're too young because of YouTube.
Okay.
Ingat. Paalam.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, I was trying to get rid of her, and she kept on talking and talking. She was just welcoming me to the barangay here, Calios, which I've been here before. I used to walk this back in 2019, extremely a lot. It's one of the streams that they have here. It's kind of polluted. I remember the typhoon in 2019. This thing was really flooded. It was really swollen. Yeah, I know, Todd. Let me. See, there's another Jeep right there. I'm gonna be crossing the street here pretty soon, going back. Up ahead is a cemetery. I don't know if I should walk all the way to the cemetery. Let me do that real quick here. Let me walk towards the cemetery. I just won't show any of the, I won't go inside the cemetery. I'll just walk, stay outside of it. I know what I wanted to show you. Let me show you the cable lines here. I don't think they're electricity. I think it's more like cable and internet. They look like a spider. Saw a whole bunch of mess right there. Look at that. Yes. Sock monkey. And who is that? Mary? Mary, yes, this is the Philippines. Oh, I didn't see the question. Let me go back, Todd. Oh, okay. So, excuse me. Back around 2016, back when I was really into Facebook. I'm not into Facebook anymore, but back then I had a whole bunch of basically a co-worker is half Filipino or Filipino. I think he was born in Japan and raised in New York, but came to Texas. But his blood, his grandparents are Filipino. Well, long story short, so from there, I got the I got into having Filipino Facebook friends and also Brazilian. But with Brazil, they speak Portuguese and not too much English. And here, English is one of the languages that they speak. Some people know it more than others. So long story short again, this is where I decided to come by. And my very first time here was in 2018, but I was only here for 2 weeks. Look at that. Let me walk. See, you always got to be careful where you're walking. Just like the sidewalks in Mexico. You always got to be careful where you're walking. And this is the municipality. That's what they call them, municipality. It's more like they don't really say city or town. In Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. So see, I'm only going to show you a few of them here. This is how they have them. I think it's similar to what Louisiana might have. They have them above ground versus buried. And I would think it's because of it rains so much here. Let me get rid of this water bottle. I wish there was a vehicle driving by. No trash here. I'll find the trash somewhere. I'm gonna cross the street here. I wouldn't really say fans at the time. It was I didn't join YouTube until 20. There's a tuk-tuk. Let me take the crosswalk over there. It was just regular YouTube. I'm sorry, regular Facebook. Nothing fancy. But when I got laid off from work during the pandemic, 2020, I said, what am I gonna do? I was out unemployed for 6 months. I said, what am I gonna do? It's so boring. And there was no work. You would apply in multiple jobs and wouldn't get anything. And so I said, I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm just gonna do videos to pass time, kill time. And YouTube is what got me off basically Facebook. So now if I'm on Facebook maybe 10, 15 minutes a day versus YouTube where I might be there 2 or 3 hours a day. I'm trying to see if I can find a water pump so you can see the water pump. Many of the cities have many of the locals have pumps. I know I had a video when I was in Pangasinan that weekend after I arrived. How if you want water to bathe, wash. Yeah, just regular Facebook. Then you continue walking. Right now I'm walking back towards hi. The little kids saying hi, but I can't get the kids on camera. There's so many kids that want to be on camera. This is what they call carinderia. Local eatery.
Hi.
Hi, magandang umaga.
Maria.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Maria.
That's bangus, I think. No, that's not bangus. Hi.
Maria.
I don't-
What is your order?
No, I already ate street food.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Walang anuman po.
Where you're
So-
from?
Texas.
Texas?
Yes.
Ah, you're the one of vlogger.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh.
I follow you.
You do follow me? Okay. I'm only here 4 weeks.
4 weeks. And
How-
then you come back to Texas?
Yes, and go back home.
You
Trabaho.
have a Filipino wife, right?
Hindi po. No asawa, no jowa.
No asawa, no jowa.
No.
Then you make a vlogger.
Yes, I'm vlogging. Yesterday I went to Lumban.
Lumban.
And maybe next week I'll go to Paiteng.
You just are walking.
Yes.
Okay, take care, huh?
Likewise.
Okay,
Yes.
you want to eat?
No, I had the cassava, and then I had not banana peel, the other one. Come on. I had
You eat sinigang.
no, I ate sinigang earlier this week.
Okay.
We have ate so many different dishes.
Yeah. Okay,
Right?
take care.
Likewise. Paalam.
Bye.
Inat. Bye. I didn't want to show her on face. On camera, excuse me. Yes, they definitely know what vlogging is. Even the little kids. But you gotta watch out with the little kids. You can't get them on camera. Look at how scary. You gotta be watch out for the traffic. I don't know how people can walk in their flip-flops. That's what a Filipino dog looks like. Gotta be careful here where you're walking. Not to interrupt them. Let me just wait for some of this traffic to pass by right here. This is what they call sorry store. Basically a small little store. They have them in Mexico. They have them, but it's a little bit bigger. You can buy some stuff, some cook stuff for the house. Not like a grocery store, but some minor stuff. Basically, you see them everywhere. They're called sorry store. I don't know what sorry translated into English means. There's another one right there. And get out of the way. I'm not sure if this is a Suzuki, not a Honda. Hey, Tama. Good afternoon. Good morning. Let me just make sure the chat isn't frozen. Todd, you see the chat froze on me. This reminds me of inner. Yeah, it is. Reminds you of that. That's why the Filipinos will tell me kind of looks like Philippines. Yeah, because it does kind of look like the Philippines. Let me put my trash right here. They got those, I don't know what those things are called. They look like a golf cart to me. But you can only kill a snake here. Not sure what kind of a snake that is, but they killed a snake. Some of the outside the city, you gotta worry about cobras here. They got cobras. But I think that's this is all for. I don't know. I don't like this. It's like bagoong and stuff like that. They got the cooking oil. You can get cooking oil right there in a bag. You get cooking oil in a bottle. Different size bottles. That's all cooking oil. Got on the little bags. I missed some of the chat. Hey, thank you, Sock Monkey, thank you, and Tama as well. Thank you. The little golf carts, those are privately owned, but not the motorcycle with the side cart. Then you got the rice. You can see the rice. You buy at the market, you can see more rice. San Miguel is a beer. They sell it like Todd would probably know, like a caguama over there in Mexico. See, red horse. Be similar to a caguama. Alam. There. Hello. See, over here. What was that? No, I won't show you. I won't show you. Oh, you're watching me. Oh, she got me.
What's your name ng vlog po? Ano po?
South Texan Jerry.
Wait lang, guys.
No, she's chatting with somebody else. I bought pizza here in 2019. A long time ago. Type in South. Oh, let me put this real quick here. Let me set this down. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Let me put this here real quick so you can look at the prices.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, he's not in the. He's enough. Let me see what I did. Let me see what had happened here. So why did it come out? Let me see. Let's see why it didn't come out. I'm not sure why it's not coming out. It's YouTube, right?
Yes. Good.
I'm gonna put it right down here. You know what I'm going to do? No, that's not it. Let me do this. Let me put in my other name. Sorry about the delay there.
Texas Jerry.
Where am I not coming out? It's not showing. Oh, do you have Google? And then I can put it in Google? What is that? Is that YouTube?
Facebook.
Ah, no, not on Facebook. It's on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, no, I don't have Facebook.
Okay.
Sorry. This is YouTube, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's where I can find it.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. You're vlogging?
Oh. Right there.
Okay, thank you.
Salamat. Inat.
Thank you.
Huh? You're welcome. Inat palagi. She had me searching for my channel and I couldn't find it. Said, wait. Hey Todd, thank you so much. Sorry about that. I was delayed with the lady there. She was asking me questions. Yeah, Troy. You should see the gasoline. I might even walk in that area, so you can see how they get gasoline in the bottle. Yeah, she had me. Hey, Valerie. Yeah, let me go ahead. Sorry about that. I was delayed because she had me searching on Facebook. Said, what? Why don't I have my name? And my name will appear either my original channel name, which is Jerry at Call South Texas Home, or when I changed it to make it a lot easier, which is South and Jerry. Let me wait for the traffic. Is that what you're talking about, Todd? One of those things? One of these houses had a pump. I don't remember which one had a pump. Hi. And they said block her right away. Let me get out of the street here. I'll check out the brooms real quick here. Hi. Let me get off. Yeah, back. Brooms that you find back home. And a sleeping cat right there. Inabo. Hey, Miss Nine, take salamat. I didn't see what Sierra typed in. Yeah, I haven't tried dynamite. I had cassava earlier today. I never tried cassava. Yeah, the Filipino street food is very inexpensive. Let me come back here real quick and see the chat. I prefer the lumpia Shanghai, the one with the meat. I don't like the one with the vegetables. I tried the one with the vegetables yesterday and I didn't like it. Yeah, if you typed it in the chat, Todd, I didn't see it. I know that I was in your stream, this morning, which is a Thursday afternoon, evening. Remember seeing you were showing your albums? But I was in the process of, let me move out of this way of the lady here. I was in the process of going out. I didn't see the pump, maybe it's further back. Hey Donnie, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's afternoon already, 12 p.m. It's 12:04 here, 14 hours ahead. Right, that's the barangay. That's where the lady stopped me at, in this area. Barangay Calios. Salamat po. Salamat, Danny. Let me get out of the way. Okay, let me wait for her to go. Let me wait for her to move. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cross the street. There's another sorry store right there. I'm sorry, another carinderia. The carinderia is a little place where you can get the food individually. You can buy eggs by, that's salted egg right there. And then, no, I'm just looking. Seeing more rice there. And then they sell, I'm not sure if it's would be like a carinderia or they sell it frozen. Doesn't even have prices. Salamat. He's looking at me saying, what the hell are you doing? Let me see. Kamadas, this is Santa Cruz, Laguna, Philippines. That red egg is a salted egg. It's salty, very salty. I don't know, Todd. This is a big city. It's a capital of the province, but it's not the biggest city. Calamba City, which is about 2 hours drive from here, is bigger than this, way bigger. Just search Santa Cruz, Santa like Santa Claus, and then Cruz, C-R-U-Z, Laguna, L-A-G-U-N-A, in the Philippines. I came here, I arrived December the, yeah, he's honking at me. I mean, sorry about that. I briefly lost connection. One more Main Street here. Not Main Street, one more street. The very first week I was here. The very first week I was here, and I screwed up, and I dunked the balut into the bag of salt. As soon as I bit it, and I don't like vinegar, so I don't put anything vinegar in my food. Let me just read the chat real quick here in the shade. It's very expensive over there in the States. I think like $3 or so. Here it's very, very cheap, like less than 50 cents. Yeah, it is buffering on my end. Not buffering, that's the connection. Yeah, first time I ever came here was in 2018. 2018 I was here 2 weeks. 2019 I was here In 2019, I was here 30 days. And 2023, I think I was here 29 days or so. This time around, about also 29 days, give or take. See how the traffic is starting to pick up again? Yeah, it's clear. Certain areas, like the Capitol area. Oh, let me get out of the way. The Jeep's gonna stop. Certain areas, like around the Capitol, I don't have any signal or have a lot of time. That one's going to Vila. That one's really packed. I've been in Jeeps that are about 18 passengers inside. We're all stuffed in like sardines. I'm also looking at the traffic, the sidewalk, ground, the traffic. Hey, Jose. Thank you. No, I wish I could come every year, Todd. Basically, it's about every other year. It's very difficult for me to get the time off approved from work. This time around, I had to really go through HR and a whole bunch of loops. And it's just so frustrating sometimes having to go through all that process. Alpha Mart is like a convenience store also, a little bit bigger than 7-Eleven. Is that what you're talking about, Todd? One of those golf carts? That's a pretty big one. Normally it's one in the driver in the front and 2 passengers. I believe there's a tuk-tuk that's gonna turn right here. Let me see if it will. Yeah, we got a tuk-tuk. This another one, a little bit bigger than the one that like 3 passenger right there. I'm walking on this side of the road simply because I can see the oncoming traffic. Yeah, it is so difficult, especially during the. Let me see if I can show you the. Let me see if the vendor will allow me to show you the. I'm showing the gasolina. La gasolina. See, that's gasoline right there in a bottle. You don't have to go to the gas station. You just buy the gasolina here. And oh, he's gonna buy gas. Let me see if I can show that. He's gonna buy a liter. Let me see if I can show that. No, he bought it. No, the one that bought it was this guy. Let me show you this real quick here. Look, he's gonna. Can I show you this? Can I show that? He's gonna put. Hi, he's gonna put gasoline.
Lager, sir.
Opo.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
You're putting gasoline into the gas tank from the bottle.
Yeah.
Yes, he put a liter. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. Salamat po. Ingat palagi. Ingat. Salamat. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show. Come by and see. The very first time I saw that, I was in Pangasinan, a different province, and it sort of like freaked me out. I said, wow, you'd never see that back home. Yeah, it was a tricycle, motorcycle. Yeah, it would be whether it be Coke, Sprite, Pepsi. It's on I gotta cross the road now. So let me wait for them, for this traffic. I'll wait for this truck to pass by. It's so crazy. Something you don't see back home. And also in the Jeeps, when they're fully loaded, you see people riding on top of them, or you see them riding on top of outside the Jeeps, on top of them. You see babies sandwiched in between the motorbike. See, like that one's holding that, whatever he's hauling. So unique, so different. Todd, I saw one of those tuk-tuks, not this year, but last time I was here, had a Batman sticker on the front of the car, or the trike, the tuk-tuk. And it's over there in Calamba, about 2 hours away from here. Let me show you the river here real quick. This is a river over here. I won't walk very far. You can see the river. You can see the mountains in the back. Let me see if I can zoom in on the mountains. There's the mountains in the back over there. And then there's that the bridge that I walked many times. Let me put this back. They're going to the shade so I can read the chat. With how bright it is, it's difficult to see the chat. And this gimbal is playing havoc on me. If I missed anybody, do apologize for that. Yes, Todd. Sorry about that. I missed the chat. I did. You can get gasoline in a bottle here, whether it be, like I said earlier, be in a Coke bottle, Pepsi, Sprite. They have a Royal, which basically is Fanta. Let me walk behind this guy. I need to cross the road behind this one here. From the vlogger that I used to follow, he no longer has a channel. But he lived in Cebu, a different island. He used to play vlogger all the time. And I learned that with him. And whenever I have trouble, if I have trouble, I'll just walk with the locals, follow them. Right now, I got a trike. I got traffic to my left, and I got trikes to my right. But I'll be turning here shortly. Right here's where I'm gonna turn. This is a very narrow alley. I don't even think F-350 will fit in here. I'm hurrying up, walking fast, so that way I can, just in case there's a trike wanting to come in. I know there's a trike approaching. Trike is a tricycle. I won't beat that one, so let me put myself over here, away. Let me wait for this guy, and then the other one's waiting for this guy here. Yeah, Valerie, it's pretty late over there. Tom, I've never been to India. I have several Indian followers, and I'm also subscribed to several channels. I just passed the apartment where my friend was 2 years ago. I got another carinderia. And then another bakery right here. Pandesol is the bread that I was trying to think of earlier. I could never think of. I'm not too far away from the house. Looks like it's gonna rain. I just have no direct sense of direction here. I don't know. And they don't have Doppler. They have a Pagasa and Zoom Earth, I think. But the Zoom Earth is more like a satellite radar. I wish I had Doppler so that way I can see from which direction rain is coming and where it's going. See, they got a let me see if they have a. Oh, what do I want? I want anything? No. No, I drank water earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of scrawny dogs here. But also, so many dogs. Lucky for me, I had the, well, I don't know if it's lucky. I had the rabies vaccine, preventative, before I came here. Look at the little dog. Ah, he got scared. Yeah, I don't know if that rain's headed this way. It did rain 4 times already. Right, so this is the end of the line because I'm not too far away from the house. Let me just end the stream here. Let me just get a. Oh, basketball is very popular here. Let me show you this real quick. Let me see the kids still there. Yeah, I won't show them that much. I just briefly show them. You see the basketball court? Basketball is one of the biggest sports here. So is volleyball and I don't know, it's an Australian sport as well. Thank you so much, Sat Monkey, and everybody else. I know Todd and Troy, Tama was here, Valerie. So what I'm going to do here, and anybody else that I might have missed, I know Donnie was here. So what I'm going to do, let me get the little kid out of the way. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to end the stream right here. It's let me see what time it is. 12:24 in the afternoon here, Friday. All right, so everybody, you all take care. Have a good night. I know it's really late over there. Well, for me it is. I'd be asleep at this time. Thank you for your time and visiting. Also, I want to thank Todd for the super chat. Yeah, the Lumpia Shanghai. I'll probably eat that again before next week. Right, Valerie, have a good night. Everybody else as well. You take care. That was my pleasure showing you guys here. Sorry for any delays or lagging in the internet, but that's just the way it is here. Right, you all take care. I'm gonna end it in 3, 2, 1.